Well, welcome. Well, welcome back. And in this story titled Vichitraha Anubhavaha. Anubhava means some experience. Vichitra means Chitra Vichitra means various. That is the general meaning. Vichitra or Chitra in Sanskrit means various. So Vichitraha Anubhavaha means sometimes we use Vichitra as something peculiar, some peculiar experience. Vajra, Vajragara Pure. So there is a place called Vajragara. Purvam Varadarajaha Nama Kashana Vanik Asit. So once in the Vajragara Pura, in that place, Varadarajaha Nama, in the name of Varadaraja, Kashana, some Vanik Asit. Merchant was there. Vanijya Kshetre Tena Mahati Prasiddhi Prapta Asit. So Vanijya Kshetre, the business world or in the business area, Tena, by him, Kena Varadarajena, Mahati Prasiddhi Prapta Asit. He got so much famous or he became well known because of his business in the business community. Pituhu Maranasya Anantaram Saha Parampara Praptam Samagram Vanijam Samyak Nirvahanne Vardhitavan Asit. Pituhu Maranasya Anantaram, after the death of the father, Saha Kaha Varadarajaha Parampara Praptam Samagram Vanijam. The entire business he got through heredity. Samyak Nirvahan, well managing, Vardhitavan. He grew that. Atrantare tasya matru bhaginyaha putryaha vivahaha nishchitaha. So when he was doing this business and growing well, atrantare, in the meantime, tasya matru bhaginyaha putryaha vivaha. His mother's sister's daughter's marriage. It was settled. Tasya patni Bhanumati garbhini asit. And his wife Bhanumati was pregnant. Garbhinim tam ekakinim grihe tyaktva vivahartham gantum na ichchati sma Varadarajaha. So Varadaraja doesn't like to go to the marriage, leaving behind the pregnant wife alone. Vanijya Bharahatu Asiteva, and the responsibilities of business was there already. Patyuhu Vicharam Nyatva Patni Bhanumati Vuktavati. So knowing the mind of the husband, the wife Bhanumati told Arya, O gentleman, avabhyam ubhabhyam api vastutaha tatra upasthattavyam asit khalu. Actually, by both of us, we have to be present there, you know. Kintu mamatu prasava dinani asannani. But I am getting my due date. Prasava dinani means delivery time. Asannani, it is nearing. Ataha bhavan va avashyam gacchatu. So at least you go without fail. Avashyam gacchatu means surely you go. Madvishe chintam ma karotu, and don't worry about me. Yadi vishesa sahayam kimapi avashyakam syat tarhi prativeshinaha avashyam sahakuryuhu. If there is any special need of help, then the neighbors will surely help me. Patnyaha dhairyayuktani vachanani shrutva Varadarajaha vivahartham gantum matim kritavan. So, hearing the courageous words or assuring words of the wife, Varadaraja decided to go to the marriage. Bhataka Shakatena Vivahasthalam Prati Prastitavancha. And renting a cart. Bhataka means rental. Shakata means cart. So on a bullock cart, he rented towards that marriage place. Madhye Aranyam Atikramaniyam Asitu Tena. So in earlier days, whenever we cross places, so many forests we have to cross. Not like nowadays, entirely we made a compound around the forest and everywhere we made a road. So they had to cross while traveling a forest. Mahat Madhyahna samaye shakatam aranya pradesham prapnot. So in the afternoon time, the cart reached the forest area. Tatsamaye shakatachalakasya matulaha tatra upasthitaha abhavat. At that time, tatsamaye shakatachalakasya matulaha, the uncle of that bullock cart driver, he was present there. Saha शकटचालकस्य मातुः मरणस्य वार्तां निवेद्य शकटचालकं मुक्तवान् यत् भवता त्वरया ग्रामं प्रति गन्तव्यम् इति. So he informed the driver of the cart about his mother's death. Maranasya Matuhu Maranasya Vartam. So the news of his mother's death, and told you have to hurriedly go there. Tataha Shakatachalakam Kanichana Santvana Vachanani Vuktva Saha Varadarajam Muktavan. And he gave some Shantva Vachanani. Shantva Vachanani mean Santvanam means to cool down, to console. So consoling because his mother died, so he consoled and told to Varadaraja, who the uncle of that bullock cart driver, Shriman, Yatasya Matuhu Shavaha Yetene Eva Chitam Aropaniyaha. So the final Kriya, Chitam means uh, on the wood bed where the dead body is to be burnt. So he is only to do Matuhu Shavaha Yetene Eva Chitam Aropaniya. Aropana means so this is a peculiar way of Sanskrit. If you directly translate, Aropana means allegation generally. Aropaniyam means that is to be done by him. That is the meaning. The burning of the mother's body is to be done by him only. Ataha yetena avashyam pratigantavyam. So by him surely he should return. Bhavane atraiva tishtatu. You just stay here. Alpena eva kalena aparam shakatam preshayishyamaha iti. So I will send another bullock cart. You just please stay here. ततः तौ शकटे उपविश्य वेगेन प्रतिगतवन्तौ. So they sat in that bullock cart and they went away fast. अनन्योपायः वरदराजः मार्गपार्श्वे स्थितस्य वृक्षस्य अधः उपविष्टवान्. So he was having no other option. Anya upayah. So there was no other option. He sat under a tree. Syutam upadhani kritya shayanam kritavan cha. Syutam upadhani kritya means he opened his bag and he just slept. Upadhani means like a pillow. Syuta means bag. So he kept the bag as pillow and slept. Alpe eva kale saha nidravasham gataha. And in short time he slept. यदा तेन नेत्रे उन्मीलिते तदा सर्वत्र अंधकारः प्रसरन् आसीत्. When he opened his eyes, everywhere it was dark. Akashah मेघैः आवृतः आसीत्. And the the sky was totally covered by clouds. Tada tada vidyut spurati sma api. And every now and then lightning was striking. शकटचालक बंधुना प्रेष्यते इति यत् उक्तं तत् शकटं तु तावता अपि न आगतमासीत्. The another bullock cart which was told by that uncle of that bullock cart driver hasn't come so far. स्वस्य दौर्भाग्यं निन्दन् वरदराजः ततः वेगेन प्रस्थितवान्. So cursing his misfortune, he just went away from there fast. तावता वृष्टिः आरब्धा एव. By that time the rain also started. अत्रान्तरे अनतिदूरात् एव हस्ततालपूर्वकं कथयतः कस्यचित् ध्वनिः श्रुतः. So in the meantime, anatidurati eva, not far away, hastatalapurvakam kathayatah kasyachit dhvanihi shruta. Somebody's voice he heard. You can see in the picture, hastatala means using his hand, he is making some gestures and he was telling something. Shriman tishtatu. O gentleman, you stop. Vrishtau kiyat duram gantum shakniyat. Vrishtau, in rain. So vrishtihi ikaranta shaptaha, strilingaha. And vrishtau saptami ekavachanam. How long you can go in rain? Atra agatya kinchit kalam tishtatu. So you come and stay here, like that, he told. अरण्ये अकस्मात् एतं ध्वनिं श्रुत्वा वरदराजः आश्चर्यचकितः भीतः च. Naturally, when you are in forest and you hear some sound, you get wondered and you get fear also. ध्वनिः यतः आगतः तस्यां दिशि सः दृष्टिं प्रसारितवान्. So he turned and looked from where he got the sound. तत्र जीर्णं किञ्चन मन्दिरम् आसीत्. There some dilapidated condition, some temple was there. So everything we can see in the picture. जीर्णमन्दिरस्य पुरोभागे कश्चन मानवाकारः दृश्यते स्म. So, and in the front part of that temple, some manava akaraha, somebody in the form of a human, was seen. Sahacha manavakaraha punarapi Shriman vittihimastu aham na rakshasaha nava pishachaha. Oh, gentleman, don't worry. I am not a Rakshasa or I am not a ghost. Bhavaniva ahamapi kaschana manavaha eva. I am also a human like you. Agachatu tavat atra iti uchadhvanina ahvayat. So that particular body, human shaped akara, he is not still telling human. I am also like you, human, like that. It was talking like that in the story. It is written. वरदराजस्य इतोपि सन्देहः पूर्णतः न अपगतः. And Varadaraja didn't get his doubt cleared totally. Saha ishtam daivam smaranne jirnamandirasya samipam gatavan. And he prayed his favorite god and went near the temple. Chhatikaranatah mandirasya purobhage jalantuna patitam sma. Patati sma. Chadikarana, chadi means the roof. Because of roof in front of the temple area, the water was not falling. Saha mandirastaha purushaha kinchittis thalam swachikritya. And that man who was in that temple, he cleaned some area. Swachikritya means cleaning. Agachatu Shriman Upavishatu. You come on, you sit here. Etena margena agachan vishtitaha rakshanartam aham atra agataha. I came here to protect those who are coming in this area from vrishti. Vrishti means from rain. Mama nama Chandrasekharaha iti. My name is Chandrasekharaha. Udyoganveshanam kuruvanne kaschana nirudyogi aham. I am jobless, nirudyogi. Udyoganveshanam. So I am searching for job. I am someone who is searching for, I am a jobless person searching for some job. Bhavantu dhanikakula jataha iti bhati. I feel like you are from a rich family. Atra upavishatu tavat iti hasannuktava. And he told smilingly, you please sit here. Like चंद्रशेखरेण यः आदरः प्रदर्शितः तेन सन्तोषम् अनुभवन् उपविशन् वरदराजः साभिमानम् उक्तवान्. And with some self pride, sabhimanam. That is someone who is having some self pride or self respect, like that also we can say. So the Varadaraja was happy and told to Chandrasekhara, Varadarajaha nama vanikaham. I am a businessman in the name of Varadaraja. Vajragarapure sthiteshu vanikshu shreshtaha ahameva. I am the number one. Shreshtaha means senior or the prime or the supreme. So I am the number one amongst the business people of that area. Ubhau api kinchit kalam maunam upavishtavantav. And both of these people, Chandrasekhara and Varadaraja, they sat for some time silently. Vrishtishtha sthagana suchana tu sarvatana asti. Sthaganam means stopping. Vrishti sthagana suchana. So there was no sign of rain stopping. Itopi adhikakalam maunam sthatum anichanne Chandrasekharaha uktavan. So because there is nothing to do the rain is not going to stop. So Chandrasekhara started talking. Kutrapi sthitayohu avayohu atra etadrishe sandarbhe melanam vichitram khalu. So he just started the conversation. We two are kutrapi sthitayohu avayohu. Means you are from somewhere, I am from somewhere, like that. Both of us are living somewhere. Atra here, etadrishe sandarbhe, in this condition, a dark night in a forest while raining in a depopulated area. This meeting is Vichitram Kalu. It is very peculiar, you know. Yatadrishaha anyaha anubhavaha bhavata jivane kopi praptaha chet vadatu tavat. Yena samayaha sukhena yapitaha bhavet. So he said, like this, if you had some peculiar experience, you please tell so that we can pass the time. Vrishti samaye ratrau maunam upaveshanam varadarajasyapi ishtam na asit. So during that raining time and in the night silently sitting, Varadaraja also didn't like. Ataha saha kshanakalam vichintya uktavan. So he thought for some time and told, Trimshat varshiyasya mama jivane ghatita kachit vishishta ghatana sada manashi tishtati. Trimshat varshiyasya mama jivane. In my 30 years of life, ghatita kachit vishishta ghatana, some special incidents, sadamanasi tishtati. It always remains in my mind. Tam shravayami, I say that. Sa ghatana vichitrava nava iti bhavaneva vadatu. You just say after listening whether it is normal or special. Tataha tena sa ghatana nirupita. Here nirupita means not proved, it is explained or described. So he described the incidents. Purvam aham nagare patannasam. Earlier I was studying in the city. Tada Rajashekharo nama kaschit mama atmiyaha asit. At that time somebody in the name of Rajashekhara was my friend. Aham vidyabhyasam madhye samapya gramam pratyagatya pituhu vanijye sakhayam kartum udyuktaha abhavam. So I just dropped out. Madhye samapya means in the middle I finished. Means maybe because of business condition. I came to village and helped my father in business. Kintu yada yada nagaram gacchami sma tada Rajashekharena avashyam milami sma. But whenever I go to city, I meet Rajashekara. Ekam evam kadachit aham yada nagaram gatavan tada Rajashekara. So like this once when I went to city, then the Rajashekara told, Bhaginyaha nimittam yogyaha varaha praptaha asti iti nivedya. So for his sister, he got a proper bridegroom like that. Hey mitra, varahatu yogyaha. Oh my friend, the bridegroom is appropriate. Kintu tadiyau mata pitaro varadakshina rupena dasha sahasram rupyakani. But their parents, the bridegroom's parents, in the form of dowry, they are asking Dasha Sahasram, 10,000 rupees. Tavat dhanam nasti iti mama pita chintakrantaha asti. My father is worried because he is not having that much money. Mama pi yasha eva chinta. And I too have the same worry. Mitrasya chintam shrutva aham uktava. And I told, seeing the worries of my friend, Hey Mitra, chintam mastu, don't worry my friend. Tavat dhanam aham dasyami, I will give that much money. Yada shakyate tada tat dhanam pratyarpayatu iti. When possible, you return it back, like that I told. So he is telling the story. Varadaraja is telling the story to the person whom he met in the jungle forest. Yatavat uktva aham swagramam pratyagatavan pitaram sarvam niveditavan cha. So saying this to my friend, I came to village and told everything to my father. Yetat shrutva mama pita mahata krodhena. And hearing this, my father with so much anger, Aye mandabuddhe, hey you dull-headed fellow. स्नेहकारणतः दाक्षिण्यतः च धनस्य अपव्ययं करोति चेत् वाणिज्यं कथं प्रचलेत्? So out of friendship and out of dakshinya means pity, compassion. If you waste money, apavyayam means meaningless way of spending. How can we run the business? Nirdanaha bhavishyati bhavan iti tarjitavan. You will become poor if you are go on giving money out of friendship and compassion to others. You will become poor. Tathapi aham dridaswarena. Even then, in a strong voice, aham uktavan. That Varadaraja is telling, I told. Yet that dasha sahasram rupyakani avashyakani eva iti. 10,000 rupees is essential, like that. Strongly he contented to the father. Tada mama pita tarhi evam karotu. Then my father told, okay, then you do like this. Vimshati varshebhyaha purvam mitraya Ramachandra namakaya panchasakasram rupyakani rina rupena dattavan asam. Vimshati varshebhyaha purvam, 20 years back, mitraya Ramachandra namakaya. So for a friend in the name of Ramachandra, Panchasahasram rupyakani, 5,000 rupees, rina rupena dattavan asam. I gave as loan. Tasya vriddhi dhanam eva idanim bahu pravriddham. Vriddhi means interest. So the interest of that 5,000 for 20 years, it bahu pravriddham, it grew up too much. Bhavan tataha dasasahasram rupyakani va pratisangrihya swamitraya datum arhati. So you can collect 10,000 rupees from him and give it to your friend. Iti uktva Ramachandrasya tad gramasya cha vivaranam uktva mam preshitavan. So he sent me to Ramchandra where he lives by giving the address and all. Aham dinadvayam yavattu prayanam kritva sayankala samaye Ramachandrasya gramam praptava. So I traveled for 2 days and evening I reached Ramchandra's village. यदा अहं रामचंद्रस्य गृहं गतवान् तदा तत्र बहवः जनाः सम्मिलिताः दृष्टाः. When I reached Ramchandra's house, at that time so many people were assembled there. किं जातम् इति अजानन् अहं जनानां मध्ये प्रविश्य अग्रे गतवान्. What happened, not knowing that, I went inside and saw, jananam madhye pravisya means I entered in the crowd of people who were staying there and went forward. Tatra asharyakaram drishtam. There I saw something wonderful. Katasya upari Ramachandrasya shavam asit. Kata meet mat. On mat the Ramchandra's dead body was there. Shavasya parshve vimshati varshiya taruni rudati upavishta asit. And near that mat, 20 years old young girl was weeping. Etat drishyam drishtavataha mama dhairyam sarvatha nashtam. And looking at this scene, I became totally lost out of control. Dhairyam sarvata nashtam means it is not that I became fearful or lost courage. Seeing such a scene, I totally lost my mind. Mam Ramchandrasya bandhum bhavayantaha graminaha. So the village people thought I am a relation of Ramchandra. Samaye devena preshitaha iva bhavane upastitaha. You came at the right time, as if sent by God. Suryastat purvam shava samskaraha karaniyaha. So before sunset, the shava samskaraha means burning of the dead body is to be done. Anyaha bandhuhu kopi nasti. There is no other relation. Idani bhavata eva shavasamskaraha karaniyaha. Iti uktva madvara shavasamskaram karitavantaha. So the villagers told, now you have to only do this, and they did it through him. Evam manivaryataya maya shavasamskaraha kritaha. Like this, without any option, by me, the body was burnt. Anantara dine Ramachandrasya putri Bhanumati karau yojayitva mam namaskritya. And on the next day, the daughter of Ramchandra, Bhanumati, saluting me with both hands, Shriman Bhavan kaha iti aham na janami. "Oh gentleman, I don't know who you are. Kintu bhavatah sahayam tu apurvam. But your help is totally unpredictable. Apurvam. Devena eva bhavanu preshitaha. You are sent by God only. Sakshat devaha eva bhavan. You are God. Iti ashruni sravayanti uktavati." Like that, shedding tears, she was weeping and telling, Ramachandraha grame bahubhyaha janebhyaha rinam svikritavahan asit. And Ramchandra in the village from various people, he took loan. Ataha aham swakanthe sthitस्य swarnaharasya angulyam sthitस्य anguliyakasya cha vikrayanam kritva sarvebhyaha rinam pratyarpitavan. So I sold the chain and ring of mine, and I mean, sarvebhyaha rinam pratyarpitavan. I returned the loan of everyone. Anantaram aham bhanumatim muktavan. Then I told to Bhanumati, Atra bhavati ekakini katham vasam karishyati. How will you live here alone? Aham bhavatyaha pituhu mitrasya putraha. I am your father's friend's son. Ataha bhavati maya saha mad gramam agacchatu iti. So you come with me to my village. Like that he told. Bhanumati etam prastavam angikritavati. And Bhanumati accepted. किन्तु ग्रामीणाः एतत् न अङ्गीकृतवन्तः. But the villagers didn't accept this. बन्धुत्वरहितेन केनचित् धनिकपुत्रेण सह एतां कथं वा प्रेषयितुं शक्नुयाम. बन्धुत्वरहितेन केनचित् धनिकपुत्रेण, along with some rich person's son who is not a relation, how can we send her? एवं प्रेषणम अस्माकं ग्रामस्य एव अपमानाय. And sending like this is it is apamanam of the village, means it's all disrespecting for the village people. Ataha bhavani etam parinayatu. So you marry her. Atmana saha swagramam nayatu cha. And you would take her with you. Iti uktavantaha. How can I send someone to send my village girl to someone unknown? So you marry her and take with you. Anantaram diftreshu eva dineshu shubhe mugurte Venugopala Swami Mandire aham Bhanumatim parinitavan. And after that, in 2-3 days, in the Venugopala temple, I married Bhanumati. Anantaram Bhanumatya saha swagramam gatavan. And along with Bhanumati, I went to my village. Evam पूर्वं दत्तस्य ऋणस्य प्रतिसंग्रहार्थं गतः अहं विशिष्ट परिस्थित्या प्रभावितः सन् स्वस्य आभरणानि विक्रीय ऋणस्वीकर्ता कर्त्रा कृतानि अन्यानि ऋणानि प्रत्यर्प्य अनाथ परिणयपूर्वकं प्रभूतायाः वरदक्षिणायाः स्वीकरणावकाशात् वञ्चितः अभवम्. So this one sentence is very lengthy and so many is concluded here. Evam, like this. So he is telling his story. Purvam dattasya rinasya pratisangrahartam. To collect back the loan given earlier, Gataha aham, I who went, Vishishta paristitya, because of peculiar situation, Prabhavitaha san, influenced by that, Swasya abhranani vikriya, selling my own jewels, Rinasvi kartra kritani anyani rinani, by the loan taker, Rinasvi karta, means one who takes loan. By the loan takers kritani anyani rinani, other loans taken by the loan taker, that is Bhanumati's father Ramchandra, pratyarpya, returning anatha parinaya purvakam, and marrying one orphaned girl, prabhutayaha varadakshinayaha swikarana avakashat, from the opportunity of getting prabhuta, means so much of varadakshina, dowry, vanchitaha abhavam. I lost such a chance, like that. Here, Vanjita is not equal to cheating. I lost such a chance of getting huge because I am a son of a rich business person. So, getting so much of dowry on marriage, I married some orphan girl. I went to collect the loan, but I went and sold my own jewels and returned the loan taken by that father. Like that, it's a peculiar Vichitra Anubhavaha. Like that. Sometimes it happens in our life. We don't know when what happens. येषा एव मम जीवनस्य अपूर्वा घटना. This is only my life's peculiar because how can he forget? He married her. So like that he told. Etat shrutva Chandrasekharaha santosham prakatayan. Then this Chandrasekhara showing some joy. Aho apurva ghatana. Janapada kathasu yatha bhavati tathaiva ghatana ghatita bhavataha jivane. Oh, it is very unheard before. Janapada katha means like a folk tale. We hear some tales. Like that, this is something special. In special something happened in your life. Bhavataha jivane ghatita. It happened in your life. Yetat prashamsavachanam shrutva Varadarajaha api santosham prakatayan. And Varadaraja also felt happy. Sometimes after some period, we feel happy about whatever happened. Though we may not feel happy at the time of what is happening. Naturally, after some time, we feel it is okay, fine. Vrishti suchanatu na drishyate eva. And still it was raining. There is no chance of rain stopping. Ataha bhavataha jivanasya vichitram ghatanamapi shravayatu iti uktama. So this Varadaraja told to Chandrasekhara, you also tell something interesting. Tada Chandrasekhara nirudyogi san. Then the Chandrasekhara is telling, being jobless, nirudyogi san. निराशया दिनानि यापयतः मम जीवने कः विचित्रः अनुभवः स्यात्. What type of special or peculiar incidents may be there in my life? Who is spending time jobless? Nirasam jivanam mama. My life is without any essence. Bhavantu dhanikaha. But on the other hand, you are a rich person. Bhavan yadi kripaya mahyam kamapi udyogam datyat tarhi aham anugrihitaha bhaveyam. Iti uktava. So, by mercy, you show mercy and give me some job, then it shall be a big favor to me. Favored by you. Bhavata anugrahitaha bhaveyam aham. I shall get favored by you. Yetat shrutavataha Varadarajasya mukham raktam jatam. And hearing this, the face of Varadaraja became red in color. Saha kopamishritena swarena. And in an angry tone he told, Idanimeva mama adhinye dasha udyoginaha santi. Now itself I have 10 people under my control, 10 employees, udyoginaha. Itopi adhikataya udyoginam avashyakata nasti mama. I don't require more than that. Tatrapi pramanikatam aparikshya kasmaichit tapi aham udyogam na dasyami iti uktava. And moreover, without checking the sincerity and the quality of somebody, I don't give job to anyone. Atrantare kasyachit shakatasya agamana shabdaha shrutaha. So in the meantime, some bullock cart sound was heard. Varadarajaha jhatiti agre gatva shakatam stagayitva shakatam aruhya tataha nirgatava. And Varadaraja went there and stopped the vehicle and got in. Prathakale saha vivahastalam gatava. And in the early morning, he reached the marriage hall. Vivaha karyakramam samapya anantara dine prataha griham pratyagatavan. So completing the marriage on the next day morning, he came home. Patyuhu agamanam drishtva dwaram udghatayanti patni Bhanumati santoshena uttavati. So the wife Bhanumati, happily she received Bhavata sarvada ullikhyamaanah bhavatah mitram Rajashekharah hyaha ratrau agataha asit. Bhavata sarvada ullikhyamaanah bhavatah mitram Rajashekharah. So he used to tell that story. He had a friend, Rajashekara. So always you used to say, your friend Rajashekara, Hyaha ratrau agataha asit. He came yesterday night. Yogyena athityena tam satkritya parshva prakoshte shayanartham vyavastam kritavati asmi iti niveditavati. So I treated him well, guest. So, what is that? Athityam. Athityam means treating the guest. I asked him to rest in the next room. Mahata Santoshena Varadaraja Parshva Prakoshtam Gatavan. And Varadaraja happily went to the next room. Kintu Tatra Kopina Asit. But there was no one. Manchasya Upari Ekam Patram Sthapitam Asit. Patre evam likhitam asit. And on the bed there was a letter, and it was written in the letter like this. Varadaraja Varya, O Varadaraja, Aham Chandrasekharaha, Natu Rajashekaraha. I am Chandrasekhara, I am not Rajashekara, your friend. Chandrasekhara is a person whom he met on the forest. Bhavane mama pramanikatayam sandeham prakatayanne mahyam udyogасya danam nirakritavan. So you rejected me to give job, doubting my sincerity. Astu tavat. Okay, let it be. Bhavata aranye uktayam kathayam bhavadatmiyasya. So in the story which was told by you in the forest, Bhavat Atmiyasya, of your friends Rajashekharasya, Prastavaha Asit. So there was something about Rajashekara when you said story in the forest. Tadadharena, tat adharena. So based on that, aham bhavataha griham agatya atmanam Rajashekharam vadanne bhavataha patnyaha vishwasam sambhatitavan. So I sampaditavan means I earned the respect or the belief or the vishwasa. Vishwasa means a type of belief. So trust we can say. So I earned the trust of your wife based on that Rajashekara's character. Bhavataha patni mam adarena satkritavati. And your wife treated me well. Aham bhavataha dhanapetikataha dasha sahasram rupyakani svikritavaन् asmi. I have taken 10,000 rupees from your cash box. Etasya dhanasya sahayena kimapi vanijyam arabhya dhanam sampadya bhavadiyam rinam pratyarpayishyami. So with the help of this 10,000, I will start some business and I will return it to you. Parahyaha bhavata yada prishtam tada mama jivane vichitra ghatana kapina asit. Day before yesterday, when you asked in some peculiar incidents in my life or rememberable incidents, nothing was there. Yesha eva mama jivanasya vichitra ghatana iti. And this incidents, I coming to your home and taking money from your box, this is only the special incidents happened in my life. Tatra eva sthita bhanumati patim prishtavati. And the wife asked husband, भवतः आत्मीयः किमपि अनुक्त्वा एव निर्गतः खलु पत्रे किं लिखितम् अस्ति इति. So that innocent wife, she asked, your friend went away without telling what is written in the letter, like that. Then Varadaraja is telling, Visheshatah kopi nasti, nothing special. Mama buddhihinatam sapramanam ullikhya pramanikata nama ka iti suchitavan asti saha. Iti uktva tat patram petikayam surakshitam stapitavan Varadaraja. Mama buddhihinatam sapramanam ullikhya. Buddhihina means that not that sharp intelligent, dull minded. Okay, buddhihina means My way of looking at things is not very sharp. It is somewhat dull. Because he got angry when he wanted job and he shouted like that. And he said, how can I give to someone whom I don't know without testing and believing? So that type of activity, that is called buddhihinata. So pramanam mullikhya. So with the proof he returned, because from the cash box he has taken only 10,000. He could have taken everything. Pramanikata namak ka. What is the meaning of sincerity or trustworthiness? Like that. Suchitavan asti saha. He informed me. Iti uktva. Saying so, tat patram petikayam surakshitam stapitavan. He placed the letter in the box carefully. Hope you liked this story, and this is very peculiar. The entire life is peculiar incidences only. Well, I will meet you in some other story. Take care. Bye bye.